I need to get one of them phone things. That's what I need to get. One of them vent phone thing holders. Something like that. Diesel, baby, diesel. Take a ride. Corey, Grand Rising, Ken, folk. Appreciate you stopping here. Yeah, buddy. We on the road again. 3.9, 378. So I gotta go this way. Hear that diesel roar. Chevy, baby. Chevy 3.8. Hold on, Campo. Let me look at this map. Yeah, Grand Rising, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Hold on. I had to make sure I'm going the right way. We are. 3.3 miles. Yeah, appreciate you stopping here, man. How's everything with you? I know you probably at work right now. How's work going? Stay your butt right there, big truck. Yeah, Campo, we on the road, you hear me? And so Chevy with it, shit. We on the road. Ferg is here. What's going on, Ferg? Appreciate you stopping here, Campo. I gotta get one of them phone holder things for the vehicle. Probably put on a clip vent or something like that. Put it on the clip vent. Yeah, buddy. We on the road. How's everything going with your Ferg? Happy Monday to everybody. It's Monday. Yeah, but I usually have Mondays off. Not this Monday. Getting it in, my friend. We getting it in. We gotta go pull some lights. We gotta go. I got a list of lights I need to pull. Pool lights, pool and spa lights. So if I gotta get in the spa, and we'll show you what we're dealing with. If I gotta get in the spa, we pumping that mud down. Before, I would have to take my shoes off, pull my pants legs up, and get in the spa and do this. No, I ain't never doing that no more. Check me out. Mother's creations, surrounded by mother's creations. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Old river. Gotta get them license, get them fishing license. Give me some fishing license on Friday. We're gonna hit that river. We're gonna hit something. Yeah, buddy. It's gonna be a catch clean and cook on the other channel, I tell you that. 0.8. So we're going this way. It's gonna be a catch cook and clean on you. Or catch clean and cook on you. And I gotta charge up my battery. I brought my battery with me. Not my battery, but my my other speaker. I brought my other speaker with me so I can continue to charge that thing. Get ready for the music channel tonight. I wanted to do it last night, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. But we got it. We going. Yeah. We getting back on it, Ken, folks. 0.2 miles. We gonna get back on it. You hear me? We going full blast. We going full blast. Oh man, this truck like a lowrider. This truck like a lowrider, Ken, folks. I'm telling you, like a daggone lowrider. Alright, let me get up in here. Excuse you. Dump truck coming through. Alright. PK and chat heading to work. Okay, good deal. Scruff, what's up, Ken, folk? Appreciate you stopping here, man. Yeah, we're gonna, hey, hold on. We in a different dump truck. Got some wide sides on it. These tight areas. But yeah, we're going to pull some lights, Ken, folk. I got a list, and I'll show you. I guess I'll stay live because I should be able to find the place. Being live and just using the arrows at the top for the GPS. So yeah, we should be all right. Yeah, we rolling through. I gotta get one of them phone holder things for the vent clip, because we shall be doing more videos, driving videos, because places I be going to have to ride sometimes. So boy, I thought I seen a Nissan pickup. Thinking about my truck, need a motor for that mug. Need a motor for that mug. 3.4. Alright, so okay. I gotta do a whip around, Ken, folks. I just gotta call. I gotta go back to the shop. And get a I guess I'm gonna be a rag dog. I gotta go back to the shop and get a trailer and a machine to take to a address. So yeah, let's do it. I ain't put a machine in a while. Let's see if this dump truck capable of doing that. Yeah, buddy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start strapping you to the chest. I don't know. I was thinking, should I get a whole nother channel for this job or what? I don't know. I should know, because if I'm dealing with machines and driving, that still can relate to North Country South City. So yeah, buddy. Working my way around town. Let me put you down. Popo in the house. Popo in the house. Both sides. But yeah, Ken, folks. Gotta go pick up a skid steer. Alright. Yeah, appreciate you stopping through here, Ken, folk. Hold on, Scruff. Hey, Scruff, we need to get back on our lives, man, our co-lives. I just thought about that. And should be able to get to the point where I don't have to add you. You can just connect in. How many can you do that? Yeah, you should be able to just connect in now. For people who want the code live, you would think, instead of having to send the code and stuff like that. Like Ferg, like Ferg, you can probably because you monetize. Ferg, you probably can. I know you can accept anybody. Like you don't have to close out to add nobody or giving them the link. You can just, yeah, you can just add them in. You hear that air? That is so weird. So weird. Stilly Dan, what's up, Kim folk? Appreciate you stopping here. You seen when I seen the popo? Yeah. Yeah. City popo cool though. City popo cool. It's them state boys. Or them county boys. It's them county boys that, hey, they go crazy around here, Kim. They go crazy around here. For real. Now, Florida, you hardly ever see them state boys. And them city boys, they alright. Them city boys and girls, they alright with me. Shoot. They be doing their own thing. They be staying out the way. They park their car in the middle of the road, in the median somewhere, and leave it. They park it in the middle of the road, kinfolk, and leave that mug. Yeah, buddy. People still gonna speed. Like, that ain't stopping nothing. People still gonna speed. Except for the people who don't know that there ain't no police in that car. Yeah. Florida known for doing that. Parking a patrol car somewhere and leaving it. Just to keep the, you know. It works though. It works. If you park a police car somewhere, yeah, it'll work. Most people don't, you know, if they don't pay attention, they gonna think somebody in there, so they gonna slow their tail down. They gonna slow down. Hold on, let's take the back road. Let me show y'all that city, what that city look like around here. Come on, you know. Thank you. Should have turned right there. I'm bad. Had y'all close. But yeah, kid folk. We got some traffic coming. Yeah, 5 people. Appreciate y'all being in here. Hey, Scrub, we went live yesterday on Skill and Bones, and I got like 62 likes. That's the most. Come on. Let's see what they're doing. Let's go. Yeah, we had to pull out in front of a big old semi coming my way. But we right here. This is police station right beside the police station right here. But yeah, I got daggone 62 likes. The most I've ever got. I broke a couple, know what I mean? I never got 30 likes. I got 30 likes. So we made some history yesterday. She got these beautiful trees. Beautiful trees. Oh, you on the ground? I got you. No worries, kinfolk. No worries. No worries, kinfolk. I'm gonna take you on the other road one day, but you see these big old beautiful trees? They build roads around them trees. Not on this road, but on the next roads, on the other roads, you got roads built around the trees because they ragdoll. Yeah, I'm turning into a ragdoll, kinfolk. A ragdoll. Go here, go there, do this. Never mind. I'm turning into a ragdoll, you hear me? I know, I'm telling you. You getting in that, I'm telling you, that's how it gotta be, kinfolk. It gotta be. But I ain't, you already know I ain't went live. Yesterday was the first time I went live in a while. So yeah, you're right. I'm definitely getting into that algorithm. And I forgot how many views it was, but it was like 5,000 views. So yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, buddy. And I don't know if switching locations got anything to do with that or what. And it could be the time. It could be the time frame I went live, but yeah. Ain't no telling. 600. Alright, let's get back over here. Activists, is stream ending soon? Is this stream ending soon? No. Nope. We've been in here 17 minutes. Definitely ain't ending soon. I say I gotta get a phone holder. Just for stuff like this. Man, come on, people. Yeah, maybe it did. Maybe it did. I don't know what, kinfolk. Alright. Alright, back to where I was going. 0.5. Hold on, Kim. I gotta figure out where I'm going. 4, 3. Okay. Okay, I'm just trending up here. Man, they building everything up around here. Home sweet home. Friday, I'm getting my fishing license. We're gonna be outside, kinfolk. We're gonna be outside. I'm gonna take and charge my speaker up too. And we're gonna be on the music channel tonight. So if you ain't subscribed to my music channel, Musical Mindset, go to the description on this channel and subscribe to my other 2 channels. Yeah, buddy. 3.1 miles. But yeah, I'm gonna get a phone holder. That way I can just set this thing up here and I ain't gotta hold it in my hand and stuff like that. Yeah, hey. This summer, hey, we're gonna turn up this summer. Watch what I tell you. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're gonna turn up this summer. Yeah. Scooter's Coffee. I know I gotta stop by the store somewhere. Yeah, we just riding through town, kinfolk. Old river town. Ain't nothing like a river town. Yeah, I definitely need to get me a phone thing so I can I set it up like that right there. Just talk. Yeah, buddy. Carolina pounds everywhere. Carolina pines everywhere. Yeah, buddy. Ain't nothing like a Carolina pine. Let's see if Scooby working. Scooby, is you watching? Is you working? Yeah, buddy. Just had to blow it. Scooby at work. I'm gonna let him know that was me. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep you with us, kinfolk. We're gonna keep you with us. We gotta go pull some lights. So might as well keep you with us, kinfolk. We ain't gonna play no games. Next time I'm gonna bring the chest hornets. I'm gonna bring the chest hornets on you, kinfolk. And I did go live on this channel with my first day back at this job. Cause I'm working at a company I worked at for 7 years. So we gotta turn. So yeah. Right in front of that. Yeah, buddy. .6. And I already got a weekend at this job. I already got my weekend. Yeah, buddy. Tuesday be 2 weeks since I've been here at this job. 900 feet. So I must gotta turn right here. Hold on. 4 people watching. Appreciate you watching. About to go right here. Man, I should have stopped by the store. Get that. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get right back over. What is that? Parker's. Never been at a store like this. They got all types of stuff going on. Yeah, buddy, man, play with it. Not gonna play with it. Yeah, I never heard of a store called Parker's Kitchen. I don't know where that's from. Never seen a store called Parker's Kitchen. That's crazy. Looks and it's supposed to look old. They made them bricks look old. Huh, I never seen one of these before, nowhere. Maybe this is the first one. Have y'all ever heard of Parker's Kitchen before? Whoa. You ever heard of Parker's Kitchen before? I ain't never heard of this. Alright, I got agua. That's all I need. Shoot. That's all I need. Bring my food. I need me something to snack on. That's pretty cool. They got all types of stuff over here. That's crazy. Parker's Kitchen is crazy. Never heard of this. Fancy lemonade, 100% natural flavor. I'm gonna get me a lemonade though. I got agua. I'm gonna get me a lemonade. Just a little something. Just a little something. No free drink, real food. Strawberry lemonade, fancy lemonade, peach lemonade. We're gonna get some strawberry lemonade. Okay, that's what I was gonna do. And that's it. I ain't getting nothing else. Fluids, baby. That's long. Big extra large. Yeah. Hold on. I'm here listening. It's pouring rain. You'll be in my pocket. Gotcha. Good deal, Ken, folks. I just need me something cold to drink. We ain't gonna play with it. No cash. They got cash. Cash. All right. Cute.
Hello. That's all for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a rewards member?
I am not.
Click alternate ID and put your phone number in. It'll give you this large drink for free today.
What?
Yeah. Cash? Yes, ma'am. You can't cash a card. Card? You can do that middle one. You just scan that barcode on the bottom of it.
I never heard of a Parker's Kitchen. Like, where is this? Is this dope?
It's based out of Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, really?
We're
Got
expanding, so we got a few coming more coming in the area.
I got you.
All right, I'm gonna give you a receipt for that drink. It's free today.
That's crazy.
I do recommend downloading the app. Every $25 is 10 cents off every gallon of gas.
Okay, thank you. Shoot. Thank you, sir.
All right, buddy.
All right, so it's based out of Georgia. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Based out of Georgia. Parker's Kitchen. And I got a free drink. Yeah. And she was a cutie, too. There was a lot of cuties up in there. Yeah, but we ain't gonna play with it. We ain't gonna play. I'm telling you. Hey. Stay tuned, Ken, folks. Stay tuned. On all my channels. All 4 of my channels. You hear me? Stay tuned. It's about to get... Hey. Hey, it's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy, Ken, folks. Not gonna play with it. Top of the morning, Bruce. Appreciate you stopping here. Hope y'all have a bright. Hey, that's love. Appreciate that, Ken, folks. Appreciate the good words, man. Still say looks good. Hold on. No parking in NYC. Yeah, they say they based out of Georgia. That's pretty cool, man. They started in Georgia, and now they're here. See, man, anything can happen, kinfolk. You put your mind to it, anything can happen. Just gotta stay focused on what you know. Stay focused on what you know, kinfolk. Start that business. No matter what you want to do. I don't care if you want to make jewelry. Start. All you gotta do is start. You never know where you may get. You never. What the Frank? Hold on, kinfolk. Why is it? Yeah, you never know how it may go. Oh, heck no. That's too sweet. Blah. That was a waste. Well, at least I ain't paid for it. At least I ain't paid for it. I thought we was working with something natural. Ooh. Alright, we're going into the country. Just like that. Just like that. See this stuff right here, kinfolk? I'm king for this stuff. Yeah, you see that? Ain't nothing like that. You hear me? Ain't nothing like that. Yeah. That's what I think. Look at all them Carolina pines, kinfolk. Look at all them Carolina pines, you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, now you get to see what I've been talking about the whole time. Now you get to see what I be talking about. Where I'm from, yeah. Where I'm from. I'm from. I need to be looking. Man, woo-wee. And the thing about it is, living in the country, being a mechanic, woo-wee. It's a good thing, because a lot of, man, I'm telling you, kinfolk, just like that, I just seen 2 Hondas. Just sit. You know what I mean? Gold mine. Because shoot, I can offer you, I give you $400 for that Honda. Do what I got to do to it and sell that mug. Boom. Money, honey. Money, honey. Yeah. Alright, we're about to get off here. Well, we can't get off here. We just gotta focus on where I'm going. So I can yeah, get to the job. So hold tight, alright? Yeah, buddy. Hold tight, kinfolk. 0.5 miles. I'm just not trying to miss this house, wherever it's at. At least I want to show you what I'm dealing with before I get up out of here. 0.3, 0.2 miles. So it should be coming up right here. 800 feet, west side. Okay. West side. 150 feet. What the? Now they're saying, I don't get it. Yeah, but this GPS driving me crazy. Now it's saying 8 minutes. Hold on, we're gonna show you. We're gonna try to get to the job and show you what we be working with. Matter of fact, let's switch you around. Ryan Yo's in the chat. What's up, Ken folk? Yeah, appreciate you stopping here, man. We on the way to the job site. We gotta go change out some pool lights. So, hey, Ryan Yo, my neck of the woods, Ken folk. New house right there. They probably get the pool. Yeah, buddy, we home, man. We are home. Now everybody get to see what I be talking about, where I'm from. Yeah, buddy. Everybody get to see. Love them back roads. Yeah, this daggone truck shaking like a mug. It's a bumpy situation. To stay? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm home, man. I've been here 2 weeks. About to be 2 weeks. Yes, sir. I'm at work. I'm at work, big dog. I'm about to. Okay, we gotta. Yeah, they clearing that out over there. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Florida is in the rear view for now. Now let's find this job. Yeah, buddy. 0.3. Yeah, buddy. Hold on. Yeah, man. Florida is definitely not a place for me. Definitely not the place for me, man. Yeah, cause they kept quiet, man. You know what I mean? I kept quiet. I don't be telling all my business like that, though. I just be, can't tell everything. You can't put everything out there like that. You know what I mean? Some things you just keep to yourself till the time is right. Even if there ain't no right time, you know? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Only thing that kept me in Florida was my child. That's the only thing that kept me there. 2 weeks when I got to Florida, 2 weeks in, I didn't want to be there. I mean, I manifested to be there. Before my child was even born, I wanted to be in Florida. You know? But I got down there and found out it ain't for me. It definitely ain't for me. Yes, sir. Surrounded by this farmland, you hear me? Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. Crop fields. That good old soil. Yeah. Florida ain't got nothing but sand. You need that good old rich soil. You hear me? Yeah, they say the air pollution in Florida is okay. I think they lying. I think they lying. The closer you get to the trees, the better the air is. The less the trees, the less the air is. Good, yeah, buddy. All right. So we about to pull up at somebody's house. Yeah. See that? Stuff like that right there. That's what gets me. Stuff like that right there every time. 0.5. I think this is the place. Hold on, kinfolk. Let me look at my map. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. I fiend for that. You hear me? I fiend for stuff like that. Gotta have it, gotta need it. Hold on. Let me find this house. Hey, donkey. Hey, donkey. Oh no, I'm gonna go. All right. We have arrived in the neighbor's yard, but we have arrived to the job site. We're gonna park right here between there. I could pull in the driveway, but I ain't gonna do it. Now we're gonna park right over here on the side of the road. 3162. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Right here on the side of the road. We ain't gonna play with it. All right, we made it here. Hold on. Umbrella. Hold on. Definitely not for everyone. Yeah. I wish I had more time to have met. I know, man. I know. But shoot. Hey, Ron, yo. I mean, I'm always gonna be around. I always go back to Florida, kinfolk. I always go back to Florida. Like, you know what I mean? With this YouTube stuff, I'm Florida is definitely gonna be for get content and stuff. I'm definitely gonna go back to Florida. You know, this ain't, cause I figured make sure these people ain't got no dogs or anything. But I figured yeah, for my content creating, cause you never know. A lot of stuff goes down in Florida. I mean, I might have to, cause like I said, I'm trying to do something with this content. I'm not just I'm trying to go places with this content. So I'll definitely be in Florida again, making more content. Cause I gotta get to Miami. I gotta get to the East Coast and get some content. You know what I mean? So that's my goal, just to go up down the coast and get this content. Once I get settled in and I can start taking trips and stuff like that, if I can get to the point where I can get paid from YouTube, I can move around. All right, so we got lights here. We have lights. I got 100. I'm trying to flip around. I got glow brights. These are pool lights. You know what I mean? I got 100 footers right there. Or these Panteras, but they're called glow brights. So we're gonna have to take them. We're gonna have to take a fish tape, boom bang, whatever we need to wire that thing up. Probably gonna have to take let me see. Take these wire nuts right here. I breathe a lot better here than I did in cooking. Really? Yeah, that's crazy. Umbrella, MCB. Hello, what's up, Umbrella? I can't see what's happening. It's all good. You'll be all right. How long did you live in Florida? Uh, December would have been 3 years. December would have been 3 years. So not that long. Long enough. 2 and some change. My friend dad live in Miami. Good deal. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to live in Miami. I want to do some fishing over there though. See some booty cheeks or something like that, but I definitely wouldn't want to live there. I am not a concrete type of guy. I am not a concrete type of guy, kinfolk. I need that. Them back country roads, you hear me? Like I said, with that deep dark soil. Yeah. Daggone Florida ain't nothing but a big old anthill. Sand everywhere. You can't even grow nothing out there. Over here, shoot, you go in your front yard. You see there's clay dirt down there. And that dark rich soil down there. Can't go wrong with that. All you gotta do is flip that soil. You be good to go. You be good to go. Flip that thing and you be good to go, camper. Just turn that thing. That's right, just turn it. Florida, you gotta have raised beds and all types of stuff. All types of stuff. I got a lot of lights to pull, and then I gotta strip some pools. Yeah, buddy. Gotta strip some pools. 3162. 3162. When you hear that around me, you hear it, you see it. Ain't nothing like that. Yeah. Man, there ain't no daggone dogs out. I'm good to go, Joe. I'm putting something in the headlock. Put something in the headlock. Make sure I got my blade on me. Just in case I gotta put something in the headlock and stab him. Make sure I got my blade on me. Yeah, buddy. Tomahawk on deck. Yeah, buddy. Tomahawk on deck, kinfolk. Just in case I gotta poke something. You hear me? Just in case I gotta poke something. Tomahawk on deck. Yeah, buddy. We don't play with nobody. I see some dog poop, so they definitely got dogs around here. You hear me? Long hair don't care. We'll stab something up. You hear me? So here we go. Here's what, oh shoot, I thought I had it turned around. Here's what we dealing with. Hold on, this don't have no. I gotta go get my paperwork. Here's what we dealing with right here. Yeah, buddy. This is a small pool. Small pool. So the lights are going to be, let me see. I gotta go over here and turn the lights on so I can see which one is out. I done forgot how to do all this. Not really though, but been a long time since I dealt with pools. Dookie, this a big control panel. Pool lights control. Is that on? Yep, that's on. So, oh, okay, that's fancy right there. Let's see. Let's look at the lights. All on. That is fancy right there. I guess they all on. That is fancy. Hey, yeah, I appreciate you around, yo. I appreciate you, Ken, folks. Yeah, man. Hey, we ate because we deserve nothing but the best, you hear me? That's what we deserve. And we gonna get it. We gonna get it. Hold on. Okay, we got one. Okay, they both working. What the Frank? They both working. Let me show it to you. That's one light. You can barely see it, but it's on. That one on. And the other one right there. Hold on, Ken, folks. I'm gonna have to get off here because both of the lights working. One light working and green light working. I don't understand. So yeah, let me get off here, Ken, folks. I'm gonna have to make some calls and figure this thing out. What's going on with this light? Let me go get my paperwork, but they said the lights wasn't. I had to replace one of these lights. Not unless there's some supposed to be in this step. I don't know. We gotta go figure it out. Gotta go figure it out, you hear me? Yeah, buddy. How long we been in here? 50 minutes? Shoot, almost an hour. That's all right. That's all right. Matter of fact, I might just make this phone call and get back on this live and finish it out, Ken, folks. Might as well. Yeah, I had this. I put this thing on party mode, and they working, so I don't got to change them lights. They working. It's on party mode right now. Ron, yo, hey, you say I got to get on the water? Hey, as soon as I get my fishing license, I'm gonna get my fishing license on. Well, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and switch over my license. That way, I don't have to pay more for non-residential. Cause if I keep my license, I gotta pay for non-residential license, so it's gonna be more. I might as well switch my license back over and pay the $20 or $17 for the license. Yeah, cause they just ran out anyway. They just ran out in Florida. Oh. Yeah, that's a pretty cool panel. When I was working here, we didn't have this. It wasn't Dookie. When I was working here, we didn't have this all fancy panel like this with the touch screen. All off. Okay. I'm gonna make sure they all off though. I hit all off. Lights. All right, you see me hit all off. If they still on, they be all right. All right. So let's go. On to the next one. I didn't have to pull lights there. Look at that old dump truck I'm driving. Old little baby dump truck, the old Chevy. Yeah, buddy. Sure. Hey there. Look at that. This is what I fiend for, King for. This is what I fiend for. Back roads, country roads. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I believe I'm gonna bring my chest harness tomorrow. Bring that thing on out. Might as well. Might as well, Ken, folk. Alright. I wish this truck had GPS. It's in my pocket. On to the next one. What the heck I do with the keys? These things out my pocket. It should be only need 2 each light. You got to get on the water. I mean the pool, shoot. I ain't worried about that pool, King folk. I'd rather get in that river than get in the pool. Oh, you asking, do I gotta get in the water? Oh. Well, Ronyo, it depends. I used to have to get in the water. Yeah. I used to have to get in like special spas because the lights are always further down. So I used to have to take out my shoes, roll my pants leg up, and get in the water when I did this before. But yeah, I ain't doing that no more. I never do that again. We're gonna pump that more. I gotta pump. We'll pump the whole pool down if we got to. Yeah. We'll pump. Hey, I ain't about to be taking off my shoes and just to get the. Nah, I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that, Ken folk. Like I said, I bring a pump. We'll pump that. We'll pump it down. We'll pump it down before we go swimming. I tell you that. I ain't gonna play with it. Like I said, a lot of these spas are raised. They're above the pool. So 9 out of 10, you gotta pump half of the spa down just to get to the light. Cause the lights will be like at the bottom of the spa. Yeah. Hold on, let's see. I gotta put in where I'm going next, Ken folk. Where am I going next? I got a pen. I gotta look where I'm at. That's Conway. Myrtle Beach. North Myrtle Beach. Do we have any more in Conway? Okay. So, Longs versus North Myrtle Beach. I guess we'll go to Longs. Hold on, Kim. My bad, y'all. Yeah, it was giving me the wrong address, so I tried to make some calls, nobody answered, so I said, F it. I'm going towards that way. We'll be all right. We got a 30-minute drive. Shoo! I need to start looking around, son. Got all types of stuff going on. Yeah, buddy. Why I keep doing that? Yeah, buddy. On the road again. Let's crank it up. Alright, man. I called back. Call me back. That was my call back. Woo-wee. Yeah, we on them back roads, you hear me? My phone almost hit. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, he set off a water tower, so that's what I want. Be in the middle of nowhere. That's what I want. Dang, that house burnt down. I ain't even, yeah, that's what I want right here. Be away from town. Put me in the middle of nowhere. I'll be good. I'll be good. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Let's turn. Is this my road? Nope. That wasn't my road. Swamp, baby. Look at that beautiful swamp. I love swamps. We love swamps, you hear me? 200 feet, 250 feet, 100 feet, 25 feet, 0 feet. Okay. Goodness. Like Dorothy said, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. That's right. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Boy, this daggone truck ain't no joke, boy. They must have overloaded once and messed the springs up or something. This thing bouncing like a lowrider for real. Ooh. Bouncing like a low. Look at that corn from last year, huh? Still got corn over there. Still got corn over there. Oh, Dookie. Man, this truck is crazy. We've been in here 62 minutes. 62 minutes. Boys in the middle of the road. 62 minutes. got horses over there. Look at the horses. Look at the horses. Yeah, buddy. Here's the bump. Ooh. There's the bump. Here on the side of the road, they say I seen pictures of deer in Florida, but I ain't never seen no deer in real life in Florida. No, sir. They plentiful around here. Plentiful. Let's do this. All this shaking, vibration. Somebody just put it here. Yeah, buddy. They're doing some clearing back there. Okay, we made it over here. Let's see if I know where we at. Okay, Naughty Branch. I do know where we at. Oh, wow. Okay. I know where we at. Yeah, buddy. We on the other side over here at Kinfolk. Get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. We on the road. Yeah, my bad about all the vibrating, shaking and stuff, but hey, we gotta get on this highway. Get on down the road. Big old. Get on down the road. We on the road again. What a speed limit. And we got cruise control. We about to set it. Cruise control is on. Let's do this. 65 speed limit, so we're gonna do 70. Yeah, buddy. But they building everywhere, putting homes up. There's still plenty of land, untouched land around here. Plenty of untouched land.